Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Devasia Mentality Plays Armored Core. Again. Yeah, I have ultimately decided to nix the previous Let's Play because it's been, 5 years already? And, quite frankly, trying to pick up after 5 years is just not in the cards for me right now, so I figured I'd be better off starting anew. Especially considering that Armored Core 6 was announced not too long ago. But anyway, Armored Core, the first, very original on the... What was it? PlayStation? I can't remember. The very first. But we're going to go with a different name this time around, because we'll just say that the reason the last playthrough didn't finish is because David retired early. So I'm giving a new Raven a new chance to begin his life in the world of Armored Core. This is the only test that we give to people who want to become a Raven. You must battle against the opponent AC and survive. If you survive, you will be considered a Raven. That is all. Good luck. A bit of a misnomer there, saying we're pitting against you and another enemy AC. It's 2 muscle tracers, not armored cores.
System engaged.
And you gotta get used to how these things control fairly quickly and without any instructions whatsoever. It's just like, you want to know how to be a Raven, a good pilot of an armored core? Push buttons and figure it out. If you survive and defeat the enemy, you're good. If you can't survive and you can't defeat the enemy, give up, try again, whine, cry, be a loser who can never achieve anything. You can't play this game. It is the Dark Souls of mech games. Literally. If anyone, yeah, of course, this predates Dark Souls, but, before Dark Souls, this was FromSoft's bread and butter for years.
The test is over. From this moment on, you are a Raven.
Yeah, we are a Raven. We am become that which is Raven. But what the hell is a Raven, you ask? Well, let's check our mail and see what it says. To all new Ravens, from R. Welcome to the Raven's Nest. We at Raven's Nest use the net to provide various types of support to those who have become Ravens. In addition to relaying missions, we mainly provide AC repair services, supply ammo, sell new parts, etc. We also occasionally use email to relay information regarding the missions that you have accepted. The Nest never interferes with the mission requesters or with the individual Ravens. Even if you have trouble with the mission headquarters, the Nest cannot get involved. Be aware of this. Oh, by the way, call me R. I will be your contact at the Nest. Whether our association will be long or short depends entirely on your skill. I'll be in touch. That still doesn't necessarily explain what a Raven is, but I will sum it up as a Raven is a mercenary, specifically a mercenary registered with the Raven's Nest system. Among some of the basically they are freelance mercenaries who, using the Nest's, facilities, can maintain stuff, do all their stuff, check email, save your system data, provide you with mission listings that have been permitted to you, shop for new parts for your armored core, of which there are quite a few. Unfortunately, we don't have any money for that at the moment. You can go into your garage and do some customizing work to your armored core as you see fit. And there's a lot of options. We'll go through these later because right now there's not really much to adjust, if anything at all, because we don't have any credits. Also, ravens are ranked. Hello? Thought I heard a knock at my door. Anyway, ravens have different ranks. There's a set number of points that any given raven will have. I don't know what gives you these points or what the arbitrary meaning behind any of them are, but there you go. And at the top ranking is a raven by the name of Hustler 1. With his armored core he calls the 9 Ball, the number 1 raven. Said to be the strongest ever, has the reputation of always handling the tough jobs. Behind him is rank 2, Los Valles, and the AC Valkyrie, thought to be a woman from the name of her AC, yet nothing certain is known. A top-ranking raven. Baru Tazaru and his armored core Fenrir ranks among the top ravens in mission success rate and targets destroyed in battle. A true ace. Wolf and Fenrir. Do the job reliably in a heavily armed AC is his creed. Always has an edge and is very successful. Crescent Moon. Pilot of the Armored Core Crescent Moon. Always a gentleman, but in battle he is feared for the cool. Feared for the... what? Professional way he gets... okay. I saw that as a period instead of a comma. He is feared for the cool, professional way he gets the job done. That was just me being dumb. Lynx Minx and the Pretty Kitty. This raven excels at high-speed combat and a 4-legged AC. Prefers wide-open areas with few obstacles. Nick Kawasaki and the Dragon Killer. A lightweight AC with enhanced radar. Good one-shot sniper. Does the job with minimal combat. Mizuho Kamui and the Kamui Mark 17. Notice is a spirited, up-and-coming raven. Takes full advantage of his heavily armed tank AC. Number 9, Peacemaker and the Blue Steel. Known for his unique combat style that relies on guns only. No precision-guided weapons. And finally, at rank 10 is White Queen. Checkmate 2. Loves close-up combat and excels at swordplay, also known on the net as a chess champion. And unfortunately, we only get to see the top-ranking ravens here for now. There would be expansions upon this in, well, the following games that would follow this. But for right now, the only thing I think we can actually do is accept a mission. We have a selection between eliminate squatters and eliminate strikers. Eliminate squatters will reward us with 14,000 credits. This is from the Zam City card. With no advance, and upon success, you get the full price. You are to eliminate the group of illegal squatters at an abandoned factory on the east side of the city. They profess to be radicals opposed to area redevelopment. However, the planners have already reached agreement with the citizens in question, so these are merely outlaws who want an excuse to run amok. But they are, still citizens, so from the standpoint of the guard, we cannot use force. If they are left as is, there's a risk of affecting the progress of the plan. There is no need for restraint. We want you to firmly teach them the rules of society. Theater operations, the old factory of East Zam City. Enemy forces are worker MTs. MTs, conditions for success. Eliminate the illegal squatters. We will take on this job and accept the contract. We don't have to launch our sortie immediately if we don't want to. You know, as soon as you accept the contract, that means you're duty bound to complete this mission. You don't want to sortie right away, that's okay. You can back out. In this case, there's really not much point because I have no credits and nothing else really to do at the moment. So we're just going to go straight on into it and complete our first true mission as a Raven
System
of the
engaged.
Nest. I see a dot on my radar. I will cut him down! Yeah. Our first true kill as a Raven. But there will be many more. There will be lots of blood spilled. And I see something moving over there. That looks like a construction crane of some sort with a gun mounted on it. I will undo this with my laser blade. But yeah, my current loadout of and your usual default loadout with any given Armored Core game when you start it, assuming that you don't have a previous save to fall back on, is that of a standard rifle, a standard laser blade, usually a one-shot missile launcher on one side of your back, and some sort of external radar equipment. Because, you know, how else are you going to be able to detect targets that you're chasing and fighting? Of course, as fun and simple as this looks, there are going to be some problems as we get along. In fact, we're going to see part of that problem right now. We have an income and expense report with regards to how we deal with situations in the field. You see, we're rewarded 14,000 credits for completing this mission. That's all well and good. But, your ammunition has a cost. The repairs to your armored core have a cost, and they are deducted from your final balance during payout, which means despite the fact that I earned the full 14,000 credit reward, because I spent like 954 credits worth of ammunition and had 2,833 credits worth of damage to my AC, my final payout ultimately comes out to around 10,213. That kind of blows and is really going to be a sticking point moving forward in most AC, pretty much all AC games. Just like, wow, you get a lot of credits, but repairs and munition expenses will build up, and if you're not careful, those expenses can outpace your final reward. So you have to be careful when playing this game, because you may end up costing yourself more money than you're worth. Let's do another mission before we put an end to this. Eliminate strikers was something that we saw too. This is from Chrome. Workers in the Avalon Valley development area demonstrating for better working conditions have taken over the Dawn Bridge. They have erected a barricade on the bridge and completely halted traffic. There's no sign of their giving in to the guards. They persist in demanding to see the HQ. We told them that we have no time to deal with such trifling matters, but they don't seem to understand. Anyway, we can't leave this as is. In a drawn-out battle, collateral damage would become a problem. So, forcibly eliminate them now. Several worker MTs are on the bridge, but this should be no problem at all for you Ravens. Our armored division is also deployed. It should be an easy job, so go to it. Dawn Bridge in the Avalon Valley? Well, let's go kill those workers, because they're, workers' rights and unions is all a falsity. Follow the corporation's
System
orders,
engaged.
do what they want. But before we do that, we're going to dance on top of these trucks, apparently. No, what? No. Oh. I love PlayStation jank. Huh. What's this thing just laying here? A weapon? Huh. Alright. I didn't actually intend to switch to my missiles, but you know what, I'll take it. Let's see what else we can do. Also, with all this limited energy thing that I've got going for me, I'm a little bit annoyed. I need to get a better generator, because that's another part among various parts that you can add to your armored cores or alter or customize that can determine your statistical capabilities as a fighter, is your generator. Optimus Prime? I see a red semi-truck over there. Optimus, I'm sorry. You can't protect these people.
Target achieved.
The corporations won't have it. Because, yeah, we are under the thumb of corporations. Good grief. My munition expenses were higher than my AC repair. Missiles just aren't worth it right now, I guess. But with a balance, I do have 9,482 credits income. That kind of blows, but unfortunately that is the luck of the draw and the how things just pan out sometimes. With all that said and done, though, we're going to save our game. In fact, I should stress this anytime that you're playing Armored Core games, especially these ones, is because there's no autosave in them. Save before and... well, I say before and after, but technically after every mission is also before any given mission. The point is, save before you start going out on more missions, because you never know when you're going to screw yourself up, and I didn't mean to do that at all. Son of a biscuit. I just saved over my nearly complete file. Sod. Whatever. We're done with this episode of Let's Play Armored Core. So with that also... I'm so stupid. So with all that said and done, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. As always, there will be links in the description below to my various social media outlets, as well as my coffee page if you care to follow up on that. Devasia Mentality saying peace out.